The African Commission of Human and People Rights is a continental body entrusted by 55 heads of state and government with the mandate on advising member states of the African Union on measures to protect and promote human rights on the African continent. The Commission has been following the developments in the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia with concern. Following reports and information received regarding alleged human rights violation in the Tigré region, the African Commission on Human and People Rights issued a press statement on 26 November 2020 condemning the parties of their obligation under international humanitarian law and international human rights law. The said press statement also urged parties to engage in dialogue with a view to finding lasting, peaceful, and mutually acceptable solutions in the best interest of the population. Noting that the situation continued to unfold without any sense of abating, during its 67th ordinary session held virtually, the African Commission of Human and People Rights adopted a resolution. You know very well the resolution 469/2020 on the situation in the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. That the resolution condemning the use of force and calling on the government of Ethiopia to take actions to protect the human rights of the populations affected and to take concrete steps to end the conflict. On 9 of March 21, following a meeting of the African Union Peace and Security Council, held in which the Prime Minister of Ethiopia, His Excellency Mr. Abiy Ahmed, expressed its willingness to engage the African Commission of Human and People Rights to conduct investigation in the ongoing crisis in the Tigré region jointly with its Ethiopian National Human Rights Institution, the African Union Commission Chairperson, His Excellency Mr. Musa Faki Mahamat, invited the African Commission of Human and People Rights to exercise its mandate to initiate an investigation. During its 22nd extraordinary session held virtually on 12th of May 2021, the African Commission of Human and People Rights adopted a resolution on the fact-finding mission to the Tigré region of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, you may see on our website, and decided pursuant to Article 45, Paragraph 2, read together with Article 46 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, to establish a commission of inquiry into the situation in the Tigré region.
The following members were appointed as members of the Commission of Inquiry with the option to co-opt additional members. The chairperson of the Commission of Inquiry is Commissioner Remy Ngoyi Numbu, who is the vice chairperson of the Commission and Special Rapporteur on human rights and human rights defenders and the focal point on reprisals in Africa, who is then the other the member is Commissioner Maya Shahil Fadel, Special Rapporteur on Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons in Africa, and Chairperson of the Working Group on Death Penalty, Extrajudicial, Summary or Arbitrary Killings and Enforced Disappearances in Africa, and Commissioner Hatem Eshaim, Chairperson of the Committee on the Prevention of Torture, Commissioner Maria Teresa Manuela, Special Rapporteur on Prisons, Conditions of Detention and Policing in Africa, and Special Rapporteur on the Rights of Women in Africa, and myself, Commissioner Madford Zakaria Mwandenga, who is a Rapporteur on the Human Rights Commission in the situation in Ethiopia. Pursuant to paragraph 7 of the resolution, the Commission of Inquiry is mandated inter alia to investigate violations of international human rights law and international humanitarian law, and inquire into and report on the alleged sexual and gender-based violence, extrajudicial killings, widespread destruction and looting of public and private property, displacements and other human rights violations reported to be occurring in the Tigré region, and to determine whether the extent of the violations may constitute gross human rights violations, and collect evidence from all parties to the conflict, including survivors, local leaders, medical staff, and other witnesses. The Commission of Inquiry will start its work from its seat in Banjul, and the mission will travel to Ethiopia or neighboring countries when the conditions are met. As the work of the Commission progresses, the Commission of Inquiry plans to take justice closer to the people. Meanwhile, as provided by paragraph 8 of the resolution, the Commission of Inquiry may receive information, physical, oral, and electronic evidence, whether provided publicly or in camera, including under conditions of anonymity, from witnesses and experts by email, telephone calls, virtual meetings, and any other valuable means of communication, and likely to be used by the various parties. Very shortly, a public call will be made for any interested party to register their interest in to provide the Commission with any information that may assist the Commission with the key human rights questions that it will be considering.
Okay, we would like to officially announce the launch of the Commission of Investigation today, this 11th of June 2021 in Banjul, the Gambia. The Commission will hold its first sitting in Banjul, Republic of the Gambia. For more details on the work of the Commission of Investigation, an interactive press conference with all the media to provide further details will be held virtually on June at 10 a.m. GMT, Banjul time of course. Details of the press conference will be on the website of the Commission. We thank you very much.